it out or transfer it to him, to Kinsley, like he alleges. The money was sent to me to.
Chineke gusuneke ndị agha ọsọ gị ka ihe niile dị n'aka onye ọbụla amakwa Harrison Gwanshunu gwakwa ya enye m ego ibori nyere m for my treatment. Oh Jesus, for over 2 years now ka m na-ayọ ndị mmadụ ka ha nyere m aka. Chukwu wee za m ekpere.
Hello my people, Nollywood actor when they call Kinsley Orji when leg dey pain don't come cry out o. He say one Harrison collect the money when he be say one Mr. Ibori donate for am for im treatment abroad for India. Na im be this video when be saying they cry they talk. My people o, but the koko of the matter now be say the Harrison when be say they accuse say im don collect this guy money when be say they give am for treatment. Don't follow come talk im own. Inside this video I go play everything make una hear and make una judge this whole matter, my people. At times I don't know how I want to talk this matter, because if una look this guy now, see, according to him, he says since 2 years now he don dey for ground. In no way in dey sick, they won't treat am for, they won't carry am go treatment for abroad. Now they don't send am money. So I don't know wetin, make una judge this thing by myself. I don't want to take my hand judge, but the matter get as e be, my people.
I'm going to go to an account so that can go see. No, really, I'm there for. I'm not going India for treatment. Imokono ya ka gwara Harrison we gbaka na nwete ego nke ihe dị na my own custody. Na nwetere ya na ọ na mewetere ya ka na ya kwuchi ego ato ibori. Na ya kwuchi ya ibori ego a. We na yo Harrison kedu ihe mere gị? Harrison kedu ihe mere gị? Na siri ga help mo ya ka igbuo m egbuo. Harrison ka igbuo m egbuo. Every day, ụkwa na-egbu m mgbu. Onye ọ na-afụrụ m na Lagos everywhere. Eji m crutch wee na-agagharị na Lagos. Wee na-achọ ọdịmma m ka m fụ na m gara ije ọzọ. Onye ka Harrison afụrụbekwa m anya. Harrison na-enyegharị ọda. Onye ya nye m ego ka e wee rie nri fọm ego o ji. Harrison sị na nweghị ego ya na-enye m. Na mma, I should transfer that money to him. Sị Harrison, ana m transfer gị ego, ọ gị nyere m ego. Osna na work under instruction. Mmecha nweta Ibori na phone. Mo Ibori say okay, na ga gba ya ka o sendere m that money. Because send them that money. Nchegide Ibori nweta mi chọkta na akpọ ya na phone ọ da agazi aga. Ama na Harrison na-eje contaminate obi. Say na m na defraud ndị mmadụ. Koro onye m na defraud, koro onye m defraud. Onye ma Harrison Gwanshunu gwakwa ya onye m ego treatment m. Indian embassy si m weta ego iji gosi na m chọrọ ije with my na m ji enough money to take care of myself. Say yes, money. I have somebody who have given me money for this treatment. Even can the money chọpụtara na Ibori ego m ego, onwe onye wetara ego njiwe ọ mmadụ kwụkwara m ụgwọ visa. Kedu ihe m mere Harrison biko? Kedu ihe m mere Harrison? Harrison chọrọ ka m bụrụ onye ngwọrọ. Harrison is na ndị film na-enyere m aka. Ke ndị film nyere m aka na abọsọ iwe dochie onye eziri m mgbe m nọ mgbidi a na-etriti m na mgbidi. Harrison kedu ihe m mere gị? O nwere ihe m mere gị Harrison isi na m bụ scammer. Kedu ego m na scam? Kedu onye m scamụrụ? Harrison, ọ ga-adịrị gị na mmụọ Harrison, ị ga-enye m ego a mma garịrị ndị I will walk with my 2 legs. Harrison, ọ bụghị gị nwe ego. Onye nwe ego nyere m ego ka m dị mma. Harrison, ọ bụghị gị nwe ego. Harrison, iwe si na ịma mmadụ na Abuja, ịma ebe a, nwe onye mma, mana ma Chukwu m ga-anapụta gị ego ahụ. Jehova m ga-anapụta gị ego ahụ maka na nweghị onye mma, nwe onye m ga-agbakwuru maka na enweghị ihe m nwere. Harrison is na m defraud ndị mmadụ. Harrison agaghị m eri nri na be m. Harrison ụmụ m ama nga school, ha chara nọ n'ụlọ. Ọkwa ndị mmadụ weta ego m, ọkwa ebe ahụ ka m si asọt ya. Harrison ebi m n'ọcha, be mmadụ ka m bi na be mmadụ ka m bi. Ebi m na be m Harrison Gwanshunu. Harrison isi na iwu human rights. Harrison ọ ga-adị natara gị na mma. Onye makwa Harrison gwakwa enye m ego m. Oh Jesus. Obi na-awawa m. ma buli apụ mkpụ apụ na-aga ihe a na-egbuzi m mgbu n'aka nna abụọ Harrison ọ bụrụ na ije eme ego a Harrison ọ bụrụ na ije eme ego a heaven ga-anata gị ya heaven ga-anata gị ego a heaven ga-anatarịrị gị ego a onye nwe ya Harrison jegburu ndị ọwa contaminate na-abụ onye ahụ na mbụ onye ọjọọ na kedu ka m si bụrụ onye ọjọọ Harrison mgbe ireziri m ego ihe ireziri m ego m 100.
I don't trend where we're today, and though positive and negative, but I take it in good faith, right? In life, things happen for reasons, and I so much believe in that no matter what happens, it happens for a reason, and God knows why everything happened the way it's happened. All right. Now, one thing I want to say, I want to clear here is I can never wicked anybody in this life, maybe because you want help or anything. I can never wicked anybody in this life. So that is just me. And again, too, I'm not doing this lively to explain anything, but hopefully from now till next week Wednesday, I believe whatever transpired will be in open. All right. So because I think I was trying to be open and accountable to money sent to me. Money was sent to me to help someone, and it was not sent that I should give it out or transfer it to him, to Kinsley, like he alleges. The money was sent to me to process his medical trip to India, to India, and which I started. And I wasn't alone. That's one thing. I wasn't alone. I got somebody in Lagos, Joy, who took Kinsley to hospital to get medical report and kick off the visa process. And this I did this stuff, and within 4 days I received the money in my account. Yes. Then another one again is what's it called? After we finished the process of the medical report, I told him that because he's aware, when the money was sent to me, I told him already, and which I posted on social media. Then I still told him that the 1.5 million naira that was sent to him should be intact, because that would be for visa processing, and because we need to have money in account. We are the sponsors. So when you are sponsoring someone to travel out, you need to write a letter of introduction, then have a bank statement to back up your status that you are capable to take care of this person's bill and rest of them, which we did. So when I requested for the money was at the point of applying for visa for him. That was when the money was requested, and he refused to send the money. All right. Now, we cannot sponsor him abroad for his medical trip without getting a bank statement and also letter of introduction. This is just the pure truth. And I was explaining all these things to the donor because there was no need of me coming to social media to give account of the money being given or whatever. But I was updating the donor from day one. I never missed updating him from day one. I was giving information on how the process was going. Then at a point where I felt, no, I can't continue. I have to pause till I get account of the 1.5 million naira he used. Then he now told me that the donor said he should use 500,000 out of the 1 million naira. And I didn't stop him. I said, no problem. The remaining 1 million naira, send it for the the bank statement and letter of introduction, we're going to apply for visa for you. That was where hair loosed, He stopped communicating with me. He stopped talking to me. Then he stopped talking to me and started calling the donor. The donor told him to please, to reach out to me so we can sort it out ourselves. He did not reach out to me till today. Now, the hospital sent us an invitation, all right, which we submitted to which we are supposed to submit to the embassy, all right, and we can't pay money to the hospital. Even we have not gotten visa. We need to get visa first before paying money to the hospital. And there was no way me, Harrison, would have paid money to this guy. Not possible anywhere in this life. Me, Harrison. And I was told, please, do not pay money to his account, and I will do it. I will not do that. So this money was supposed to be paid into the hospital's account, but we have not gotten to that stage. Then, number 2, get a visa for him, get his flight ticket. Then, if he needs more money too, and which the man who provided the money said that he's still going to make money available to him if worse comes to worse. Maybe he gets to India and money is not enough. So Ibori, James or Asika was available to provide any more money to sort out this guy's medical bill if he has challenges in India. So him withholding the 1 million naira was what caused this whole issue. I said, no, sir, please, for accountability and transparency, send this money to me. I said that, and I will say it anywhere. All right, so we can be able to get this visa done, and he can travel to abroad, and that's all. So I expected him to call me and say, okay, fine, money I use and this thing happened. He did not call me. He did not call me until I saw this video today when he posted and people were calling me out and the rest of them and blah blah blah. I did not steal money from Kinsley, Bibu or wherever, and I think I have been fair enough, and I'll also be transparent enough, and the situation will not make me to do anything bad, and that is it. So people reaching out to me, and I got a lot of calls, people reaching out to me and begging me to help them, since he refused to collect the money. Please, please, this money has been given out to for his medical trip to India, and this man too told me that he was not going to even accept the money. I'm telling you, when I sent the money to him, I wanted to get the money back to him. He said he's not accepting that. This money is already budgeted for humanitarian purpose, all right? And even if Kinsley does not fulfill his own part, follow the steps I laid down, that the money should be channeled to different avenue, on humanitarian grounds. And me, I have human sympathy. I cannot suffer someone for nothing. I can't do that. Yes. Even when we gave him 600,000 naira, 500,000 naira, and 103,000 naira, I was still paying his transport to the hospital. Joy Odinta, I can bring him alive. I was still paying his transport hospital. Joy still gave him money for feeding, all right? Even when we discovered he was even having 500,000, 600,000, that Ibori gave him 500,000 for feeding and other things, and I also sent him 103,000 naira from the money that was generated, but I was still paying his transport to the hospital in Lagos for medical reports. I never for one day told him to give me an account of all those things, no. But I think my goods now turned to bad, so, but it doesn't matter. It happened like that. Yes, so and everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion, and I will not blame anybody. But it's good we investigate properly and also hear from the two sides to be able to understand what happened. Yes, when he stopped communicating with me was the day I told him to send back the money. He stopped communicating with me, and that's the truth. He did not. He has never called me. He did not call me again, but he was calling people, and I told them this is what I told him, and they will tell him to send the money to Harrison. Now everybody was calling, was telling him to send the money to Harrison. If Harrison won't chop the money, it could have been fine. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, Ibori gave Harrison money to help me. He withheld the money. The one Ibori gave to me, I sent to Harrison, and Harrison ate it. It's very simple. So I cannot eat somebody's money, and somebody who is ill, who needs the money. I was the one he came to beg. He came to meet me and beg me to help him, and I helped him. I've seen people insult me, people curse me when they reach out to me and I don't help them. There was a guy who made a post on my timeline and was demanding for help, that his brother has, I think, kidney issues, and I did not help the guy, and the guy died. The boy came back and was insulting me and was saying that he reached out to me for help and I did not help him, and the reason why the brother died. And I felt really bad. Yes, because most times I don't really have the money to help, but I know I have people who can help. And when I make the posts, people are willing to help because it's coming from me. They believe, they trust me that if it's coming from me, that means it's true. So I try everything possible to make sure I don't fail people who have that trust in me. Reason I said, bro, accountability is one of the things I have to do. I need to account for the money that was given to me. The money was given to me and not you. So if they trusted you, why did they now send the money to me? Why didn't they send the money back to you? But they sent the money to me because they knew that, man, I'm going to account for this money and to avoid any stories. And this was just what I did. And it doesn't matter what people think about it or what people say about all this whole stuff. And at this point, I will still do my best to make sure Kinsley leaves for India. I'm going to beg the donor and apologize to him for all this drama that happened, that played out, because he genuinely sent the money out. And this guy was all this while, and nobody would have even hear any noise or all this drama and the rest of them too. Apologies to Chief Ibori Obolo. God bless you so much for at least supporting someone through using my platform to help someone. And I'm sincerely sorry for all this whole drama that played out. And because this thing that happened now, we give you a wrong signal that, if I know, I'll just keep my money in my pocket. No. And maybe it's a miscommunication between me and him or whatever. But one thing I told him was, he knows that we are the sponsors, and we cannot. We needed to get account statement to get an inspection letter to sponsor his trip to India, but he wanted the money, and which me, I don't want to release the money to him. Yes, I can see it anyway, and that is just it. But I'm sorry, Ibori, for all this whole drama that happened, that played out, and that someone you try to help.
All right, my people, when I don't hear the side of Harrison,
comes
it's
to
always
very
good to
bad,
hear from both
bad
sides
light.
before
I'm
you
sorry
go make conclusion.
for this.
From this whole thing when we say they play, we say the Kinsley wants where they give am the money. And it's not possible for the money to be given to Kinsley because the purpose of that money is for him to go for treatment. So I don't know how I see this whole thing. Oh. But if you look at the side of the guy is equally right. Is not supposed to transfer the money to Kinsley, because you may even transfer this money to Kinsley. Now Kinsley go divert am to another thing. You know, go use am for waiting the send and make e go, and it's not good for his own NGO. So na just a matter of, and the guy said already come and say he go make sure say the money they go use am for the treatment of the Kinsley. So my people, make we just dey watch, make we see how this thing dey play. How una see the whole thing? Make you just, some people say make Kinsley transfer, make this Harrison transfer the money to Kinsley. Say after all, Ibori don release the money, don release am. But things are not done that way now, because even if no be say na Harrison, I no think say Ibori go give am money. After all, Ibori see Harrison Kinsley account before he sent to Harrison. So me, I no just know how I want to judge this matter. It's just that some kind people, when you dey try to dey help them, the help dey turn another thing. Now the truth be that, especially those kind of people where we say poverty don already envelop them, the way that they reason is quite different. So now like that, it just be, my people. Kingsley, they think of how he want take the money, apart from treating himself, take some family problem. Meanwhile, Harrison want to do the right thing, as in carry the money, go India, go treat am for the purpose why be say they give her the money. All right, so my people, now here I go stop. If you want to talk anything, make you talk. This is Maureen Gist TV. Have a nice day. Bye.